Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Magnet Fishing, and today, well, I'm back at this site again, and we all know it's in Sheffield, and it's known as the File Bridge, and go give it a bit of a fish again. So we'll see what turns up. You just never know. There's been exciting finds over the last few weeks. And if you haven't checked out Dave and Ray's video, Adventures with Sonic, please go and check that out. And some fantastic finds on there. So without further ado, hope everyone's well, and I'll be back with you shortly. So I am affiliated to Kratos Magnetics in USA. They are very good, powerful magnets. And if anyone wants a 12% discount code on your checkout, put in the code Lee Cuts on the video, which will be at the bottom of the screen, and that gives you 12% off the product. There is shipping and import fees, but they are very, very good, powerful products, and even after shipping and import taxes, they still work out cheaper than the top-end online magnets. And they're highly recommended worldwide. That's Kratos Magnetics in USA. So today's shout out is going to be Pops Magnet Fishing over in USA. Please go like, share, comment and subscribe, and he does a lot for the community as a magnet fisher as well. So that's Pops Magnet Fishing in USA. Keep up the great work, mate. So first cast is in, and we'll see what we get on it in a moment. Water's nice and steady today, quite humid, but it's all right. First cast, magnetic rocks, broken shale. So I'm currently working in an area where files and things normally come from, but it's one of them, there's less and less every time you go out. The environment is getting cleaner, and that is the aim of the game, to clean up the environment, make it nice, bring the wildlife back. And the more that we pull out of these rivers, canals, the better it is for the environment. But please ensure all scrap is removed at the end of the day. We have got a scrapman booked, and he will be here later on. So this is a site that unfortunately there is a lot of oil that comes out when there's tools and that removed, and every bit of metal actually helps get that out of the water, and that's what it's all about. Finds are always a bonus. Morning. And on that one, we've got the usual broken bits, magnet rock, nails, handle from a fork, more magnetic rock, and a small triangular file. And you get lots of stuff like that, nondescript. And a fragment of a blank knife blade, stainless steel. Look at this! Who's that? Mr. Peaky!
How you doing? Right, I'm going to talk you fast forward because Lee's coming round. Right.
So here we are, we've got the Peakies with us.
So I've come to meet Lee again. We've met before, but come again. And he's the first person to have one of these.
Whoa, wow.
Check your crud. Always check your crud. Lee knows that anyway because Lee's into his history and he knows he's got to check his crud. So that's for you, Lee.
Look at that. Check your crud.
And he's the first person to have one. And
oh, wow.
He's got to have one of those from down London.
Oh, what?
So that is up to Lee whether he wants to keep it or whether he wants to do a giveaway on his channel, because I have got another one for him when I see him at the club. So it's up to you what you want to do with that.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome, mate.
So look at that, 1923, 100-year-old boat plaque. Wow! Thank you.
Me.
And me today.
Look at that.
Even has a pull in it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Ooh, Steve.
Lee knows I collect my German militaria and he's got me a stick grenade. Oh!
Steve.
Thank you, Lee. That is beautiful.
17, for Marie.
Oh!
Got a
Oh, Lee.
kid's pipe.
Oh, little child's pie.
Thank you.
So mudlarking from Sheffield, a penny whistle.
Oh,
1890s.
I've only ever seen one of them. I've never seen it in the flesh. I've seen one on the internet. I've
They
never
get
seen.
them on the Thames, but I've got a site that I can get bits from.
So that'll cost a penny for a
One
job?
full large
Oh,
penny.
Lee.
Wow.
1890s. Mills puller.
Oh, Lee.
These for us?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Lee.
Oh, blimey, Lee.
What a diamond of a man. Look at that. Grenade puller. World War One British.
Alright, I'll let you in on it. There's not many of them found in the UK.
Ancient artifact Roman, an iron socketed Roman tool. Wow. Oh, Lee.
Oh, no, they know where he's going.
That big sword at the wall.
Yeah,
that's
look
good.
at one.
I've got a wooden stamp
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, Lee. You're an absolute.
So, I've been joined by the Peaky Dippers. They're fishing down there. So, we'll see what happens. But let's get back to doing a bit of magnet fishing out here. And on that one, I've got a knife blank covered in oil. And that in the distance, that's Kellam Island. And some point soon we'll be getting on to that as well, and magnet fishing from down there. So that'll be a special announcement when that happens. Just magnetic rock, bits of broken metal on that one, and a file. The nail and billet bar. Just there we've got a very small corset fitting Victorian. I'll bring you back into shot. There we go. Flat file. Part of a scissor. Don't you just hate it when you clip on something and it disappears? It's a bar. Bit of motorbike chain. Flakes.